or no answer. So I want to ask you something. Do you dream? Does the Lord talk to you in your dreams? Do you have both, watch my question, because I'm going somewhere. Do you have both symbolic dreams and literal dreams? Do you have a dream interpretation book?
Yes.
And who's the author of the book? Male or female?
Male.
Female.
Barbara Breathitt.
No.
Is that the author of the book? Blonde?
Yes.
It's Barbara Breathitt. I know Barb. That'll work for you. You should use the book. She's called The Dream Book. And so the Lord is talking with you in your dreams. I want to ask you if you've ever done this. You ever have a dream? You really should wake up and you should write the dream down, but that sleep really gets good to you. Have you done that like I have?
Not as much.
As people, the answers are funny, aren't they? Not as much. I'm still doing it, but I want you to know I'm improving. I'm working on it too, bro. So, I want to ask you another question. So, do you ever date what you see? Okay. But why do I see you, and I'm going to use it, I'm going to say it this way. Why do I see you falling asleep with your eyes open and having a vision? Okay, I'm going somewhere, okay? Why do I see you eyes open, seeing something naturally, but seeing something in the spirit at the same time?
That has happened.
Yes. Yes, I'm going somewhere. Okay? So, you ready? So, now, how many times, okay, this is hypothetical, and you don't have to be exact, you can guesstimate. Have you ever had a dream or a vision, and you saw somebody you didn't know, and you met them in the future after that? Okay. I bring it up for your preparation. You hear what I said to you? Okay. Have you dreamed future events and they've come to pass?
Yes.
Okay. Have you documented that? Okay. Please document. The Lord is training you to be a seer. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
Have you been reading any book on prophets and seers? What are some of the authors' names? You name the name of the book.
Among Us, Dutch Sheets.
Okay. I'm supposed to tell you some books to read, and it does not necessarily mean that I agree with everything that the author says. Yes, prepare your phone. But there will, it's like anything else. You eat the meat, and what do? Spit out the. Okay. So, have you ever heard of Dr. Bill Hammond? Hamon. Okay. He wrote a book called Prophets and Personal Prophecy. Then he did book 3, which has to do prophetic principles and pitfalls. Okay? I want to add another dream book to you because this will also help you. It's called Understanding the Dreams You Dream by Ira Milligan, Milligan. It's one of Destiny Publishers' most bestsellers. It's like a dream book dictionary. It will be different than Barbara Breathitt's, but it's going to help you in the future. Does that make sense to you? Okay. And then there's this guy on YouTube. He did a video called What is a Prophet? His name's Tony Kemp. You should watch that. You ready? How are you doing with your early morning lately. He's getting better, isn't he? No, you really are. You really are. You ready? I'm going somewhere. Okay. Have you had a sense that you're supposed to do some fasting? Have you had a sense that you're supposed to do some consistent, regular, systematic fasting? Like a day a week or a couple of days a week, kind of like that sort of thing. You with me? Has that come to you? Okay. Has it ever come to you, and this is going to be important for the future, to go on a longer extended fast? Like weeks fast? Like a number of weeks? Has that come to you? Like, you know, like kind of like 14 days, 21 days, that kind of thing. Okay. You're supposed to do that. I'm going to go somewhere else with you. You need, when you go on this fast, you need to read the book of Daniel. And you are to look for clues and keys on the ministry of the seer in the book of Daniel. Okay? Because God is going to increase your gift in the word of knowledge, which you've experienced, right?
Yes.
And He's going to give you more in terms of the utterance of prophecy. He's going to bring you into discerning of spirits. Okay? Awake and sleep. Okay? You've been praying for this. Right? You've been talking to the Lord about this, right? He's already talked to you about the prophetic call and prophetic ministry, right?
Not exactly. Not the way that I put it.
Yeah. Isn't that fun? Is this clarifying some stuff? Huh?
Crystal, yes.
Yeah. This is why we're having this conversation. So you want counsel. You want to submit. And you want to test things. Okay? And you want clarity. Okay? How does this work in the local church? Okay? Okay. So, you know how you can meet somebody and have a feeling about them and it turns out to be true? And this has happened frequently. Okay. So, there's going to be more depths to this. In other words, there's going to be more details in this revelation. Okay? So, you need to get yourself prepared for it. Okay. You need to feed your gift. You hear me? Okay. Tell me about the month of March and April. What is significant about March and April? There's something in May too. It's in that 3 month.
May is my birthday.
Right.
Other than spring, nothing else that comes to mind right now.
Anybody have birthdays or in the family or anything like that? Significant dates in March and April.
Not that I'm aware of right now.
That's a very good answer. I'll leave that, but I'll give you a symbolic thing. Ready? Okay. How do you feel about spring?
I love spring. I feel most creative in the spring.
When does spring start? Sometimes you just have to lead a person. So pay attention to those months in terms of prophetic creativity. Okay? This becomes a high time for consecration for you. Are you aware of that? Are you, now I'm going to go here and direct close. Are you aware of the effects of sunshine upon you? Pray about it and think about it. How it affects your mood. Next. Do you have enough time for solitude or enough place for solitude and contemplation and meditation in the Word of God? Do you have a place where you can have silence? Beyond in the car? Okay. Work on that. Okay? Because there's a lot of busyness here. Follow what I'm saying? Okay? So there's a lot of distraction here. Just because of stuff you got to do. Okay? But figure out this time where you can have this quiet, where you can just have this quiet time of reflection and revelation coming from the Lord. Okay? He's working with you. He's going to do a great work through you. Okay? I'm going somewhere. I'm trying to stop. Have you ever dreamed about being behind a pulpit?
Yes.
And you were teaching the word of the Lord? And there were all kinds of different people out in front of you. And you came out from the pulpit and you gave them the word of the Lord. And the power of God was falling. And you had this dream more than once.
More vision, yes.
Yeah. A daydream is awake. Falling asleep with your eyes
Open.
It finally got him.
Come on.
So it's true. It was not just your imagination or your heart's desire. Did it happen exactly like I described it? Why do you think I know? Because with my physical eyes, I see you, but I saw your vision as if I was there with you. Okay? It's going to happen. All you have to do is be obedient to the word of the Lord. You're going to start praying in the Spirit more than you ever have. He that speaks in the tongue speaks mysteries.
Amen.
Okay? Put your glasses down. Stand right here. I need a couple of manly men to stand behind you. No, come closer. Lift up your hands. You're getting ready to get an anointing and an impartation. Pastor Brad, you should lay hands on him. Come on, pray in the Spirit over him.
Release, there it is. I release that anointing now. In Jesus' name. Parituku, pariteke, shkanduku, pa, ta, sa, ye. Hallelujah. Parituku, remashavalando, peredu kamita rashi, peredu kamita batu matipa shkalabuma, peredu kamita batu kopaya kaba, batu kobuya kandu kami, shelika. Thank you, Jesus.
He wanted to minister to. You learned a thing or two after you've been doing this. I think, praise the Lord just a little bit. We're almost done.